This one.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To
Whoa.
stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
What? Low pressure storage. No, low temperature storage. So it's cold in here. Ah, I need to find something to put in there. I need to find the 2 ingredients to this thing. Note time. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. Ugh. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gather what I can. Push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Whoa. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Ugh, gross. So that's after the operation, after he's had this stuff done to him and they've removed the mirrors. Ah. And where was the tube thing? Over here. There we go. There we go. Huh? Why was that door shut? Was this the way I came? Whoa! He's right there! He's right there. I have to do this in the dark, he's right behind me. I don't know where I'm going. Nope, not that way. There he is. He got me. And I'm stuck. And I'm dead. Well, first time I've died. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Have I done that thing? That won't open. Here's the cold room. I have grabbed the note. Do I need to do that again to... This is the only way I can go. And this door is shut. Oh no, it's open. Yeah, it's there, good. What? How did I come out here when I went in there? I thought I used the same doors. What the? Okay. What happens if I... It looks like I need two parts of one part of another. OMD I've got there. I've got a few things here. I can read through them all again. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels and onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Sabotage. Bruised and battered, but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, drain the flood, free your children. Maintenance access. There is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. I've already found one, and that was found in there. No, in there. So now I need to go this way. At least I know where, if I die, it kind of means I just skip that. I don't like when I hear the monster and don't see him. He's not up here. That's a big cog. Is that a fly eye here? No.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Well. That's locked. There it is. Luckily I turned my light off. You probably can't see it, but it's just gone right. There it is again. You can hear it though, so. It's gone in the room I need to go. Because that monster's up this way, I can't use my light again. I'm sorry, because I believe you can't see, can you? I don't know if he went that way or this way. He went down, I think. Okay, I can't use that door. Yeah, he went down here and I need to go down there too. He's in here. Or is he?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Oh, there's something here. Does that mean I don't need the centrifuge? Don't need to use it? That's been sabotaged, I can't use it. Sabotage. Not sure if I said sabotage, which isn't a word. Don't feel like it's safe to go under there. Yeah, I know there's an emergency. Ah, here we go. They're all the same. Thinking this is probably the way I need to... Whoa, that was a kid. This is probably the way. Well, there was a kid again. Can I go that way? Okay, the kid went through these bars. I don't know where that goes. August 4th, 1898, so a little bit earlier. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. Ugh. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull, but drowning. Perhaps, yes, it is after all known to the kindness of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a reviving method. Whoa. Okay. Isn't this where I just was before? Yeah. But those pipes are no longer going. That door I just came through is gone. And the door I went through before is gone. Okay. This was the way I came in originally. Came down there, there's the elevator. Went up here. Went around. There was steam coming out of those, so I didn't go in there. Saw this, then went in a door here, which brought me around, took me out a door over there. They have both disappeared now. Do I want to walk up that way first? Oh, shortcut back here. Nice. And there's the tube. Okay. That makes sense. I don't need them anymore, so... OMD, BIV, and empty. I've read all the found documents. Oh, actually, yep, I found a lot. My journal, a heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container, like some living thing, a witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some peculiar reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Should I? No, can't go in there. Oh, can't go in them. I can only go up again. That's where I originally came into the area. Can't be put anywhere there. What do they expect me to do? I must investigate more. But how? I can't use any of those. Okay. Okay. There's something in these. What? No. Is it not up here? Can't see anywhere else I can put it. That's just a tube. Can't put it back in those tubes. Can't put it in the empty one here. As close as that is. I'm actually stuck. Confused on what to do. Didn't think that would work. I'm glad the monster's not in here though. One more look here. A heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from... Oh, hiccup. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some peculiar reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. The only other thing I can think is grabbing that and using it on some metal. But it doesn't seem to do anything wherever I move it. It is so close to the end of the stream anyway. I might look up what I need to do, and we'll continue next Monday. We will definitely finish it next Monday because this game is a short game, which I think it was supposed to be only like 4.5, 5 hours. So I'll put this down here and we can continue next week.